Welcome you all, young minds. Let's talk about money and credit, great and economics lesson. Let's say first what is money. Money is actually a medium of transaction which could balance between two different persons. It could be buying or selling. When I wanted something, you don't want what I wanted. Okay? And when you wanted something, I don't want you have. So what I have, you don't want. What you have, I don't want. Then how can we equalize the transaction? There should be something which should be accepted across the country or maybe in the particular society. That's where the money has come here. Before the money comes, we had a barter system where things was exchanged. There was no money, no other things. For this, you need double coincidence of wants. Let's say if there is a farmer in a village and there is one more person who is coming from the other side. Got it? He is selling some grains and farmer wanted the grains, and the business person or the Vaishya, he wanted the cows, maybe for the bullock carts or something. So what he can do is he can sell his grains to the farmer and he can get the cows from the farmer as well. Otherwise, let's say two different farmers, one is growing the rice, the other one is growing the wheat or maybe ragi something. So now I will give a rice to him and he will get me the ragi to me. So we are equalizing it. If we feel ragi is more valuable than that of rice and available very less in quantity, then to equalize ragi, how much he gave, I may give more rice. Let's say 30 kgs of ragi he gave to me, and I may pay him like somewhere 50 to 60 kg of rice, because we feel that's less available and this is more available. You got it? That's how the barter system was there. To do that, you need to have this one. Like there should be two people who literally wanted things that are there with each other. What I have, you need the exactly same thing, and what you have, exactly the same thing I wanted. That's where barter system will work out. And money exchange, because this will not be possible in every time, in every place across the world. So the money has come as a medium of exchange to balance it. You understand? I'll go to shop. I wanted maybe some rice or maybe biscuits or coffee, tea, whatever I feel to have. But the shop owner doesn't wanted anything that I have. Got it? But he can accept money as a medium of exchange, because by using this money he can purchase anything anywhere across the country. He can buy gold, he can go for the land, he can go for the buildings, he can buy the raw material, he can set up a industry, he can buy a vehicle, he can do anything with this, because this has been accepted and government is promoting this. And when it comes to modern ways of money, we have the currency now. Currency will be paper currency and then coins. There are two different ways. Minting coins is kind of printing the coins. Printing currency on the papers. This is two different ways of currencies that at present we are following and accepting. Along with that, we have the bank deposits. Got it? Where I will get extra money, monthly salary or something, I'll save it in the bank. And whenever I want it, I'll get it in terms of DD, demand draft. I go to the bank, I'll write a details in a paper that they provide me. I'll give it, I'll get money how much ever I wanted. Got it? And we can give check also, because if I am not there, on behalf of me, I can ask the bank to give money from my account to the particular person. It can be you or anybody, whoever is coming to receive the money with the proper details, so that it will not mismatch and there is no cheating in it. And what the hell bank will do, because everybody put the money in the banks, they will provide the loans and they'll make profit out of it. Let's say I am keeping over there 10 lakh rupees at present. It's not fixed deposit again. Fixed deposit means for a particular period of time, you are sure that he will not take that money till before that. Let's say I am doing FD, fixed deposit for an year, 10 lakh rupees. So it means I can take that money since that 1 year completes. I can borrow loan on the fixed deposit also. I can take that document which they provided me, I can lend it and take money from it. So loans, they'll give it to the other people. 15% of the deposits they'll have with them, and remaining 85% will be provided through the loans. But loan, whoever is taking, they'll give the interest to the bank, and that interest will be shared a little to the depositors, like whoever kept the money over there, and remaining they'll keep it. Here they give two examples. Loan can also be in different forms. When it comes to festival, a person is about to manufacture 3000 shoes, but he got a order for 3000 shoes, and now he wanted leather and labor along with the person who demanded. So he'll go to the leather shop and he'll say that, okay, I am going to pay you back soon, so you give me in a wholesale the leather. I'll make the shoes and I'll get the money back to you. At the same time, for the raw material as well as the labor charges, he'll go and he'll get the money from the buyer, the one who is ready to buy the shoe from this fellow. Got it? So he take that money little advance, and he'll make the shoes and then sell shoes the buyer and get the money, pay back to the leather work, and he keep for himself. This is how it works. Loans of credit. We discussed just before the loans on what basis they can trust you, because you can go for the loan, you take the money and you can escape from the location. So they will take all kinds of proofs, and on what property are you going to take the loan. If it is a farmer, they'll give loan on the land documents, or if it is a house loan, your house documents must be on the same person, and that person can lend the document to the bank saying that this is the guarantee. If I fail to get your money back, you can seize the property and property is all yours. Got it? This is how it works. You can put the documents and something should be kept over there. Otherwise, nobody gonna give to anybody simply. Got it? Coming to the formal sector credit in India, they said government is giving only 1%, like where government offers directly, maybe small cooperatives or maybe kind of startups, something like that. And when it comes to cooperative banks, is supporting 25%. You know what I mean by cooperative societies? Where people come together, put the money in the same bank, and they among themselves they'll give it. They are not going to give loan to any new person who is not member of the particular bank. And they should be members since many days or many years. Only by then they can get it in the cooperative societies. And coming to the commercial banks, they'll give it for anybody and everybody, but they'll ask how are you going to repay it. Let's say personal loan, you doesn't need to put any documents out there, but you should give a guarantee how are you going to pay it. So they'll consider the CIBIL score here. And your salary they'll ask, how are you going to pay it. If I am going to pay back through my salary, they'll ask for proofs whether I am working really or not, along with my salary slip, to make sure how much money I am getting to them. So based on that, they'll give the percentage. They'll count annual salary of mine, and 10 times to that they can max to max, they can provide loan to me. That's how it works. If a person is getting 10 lakhs per annum per year, he can go for up to 1 crore rupees of loan. Got it? 10 times. But here they'll consider many things. Again, EMI should be certain percentage, not more. It should not be burden to the family as well. Something like that they'll go, and max to max tenure also they'll decide and they'll make it out. And when it comes to the other one, other institutional agencies, like there will be few people you might have seen in the city areas and small vendors where they'll give money. Every evening they'll come and collect it. That you can give that as an example. Landlords, the person who has so much of money will give loans to the cash to the people in the village, and they'll return it once the crop is done or maybe at the end of seasons. Money lenders is playing a huge role here, 33%. For this there is no limit. Even for the farmers, rate of interest will be fixed, maybe 15%. That will be calculated for whole the tenure. There is a calculations for that. And when it comes to this one, money lenders, you do not have any limit. Some say 2 rupees and some say 5 rupees, 10 rupees. That rupees is considered for 100 rupees that you receive from them per a month. Let's say I am taking 1 lakh rupees. I am taking 1 lakh rupees from the money lender. Got it? But he'll ask for the documents, maybe my vehicle documents or house document, land document, something one or the other thing, might be gold or anything. He'll make sure I cannot escape from him. Even if I try escaping, he can catch me up. That's how he'll think of and he'll plan. So 1 lakh 100 rupees, per every 100 I am going to pay 2 rupees per month. If you calculate like this, you'll get 2000 rupees per 1 lakh every month. If it is 10 rupees, then it goes 10,000. If it is 5 rupees, it will go to 5,000, something like that. That's how it works. And every year you are going to pay 24,000 for this 1 lakh. If you leave it for few years, it will be multiplied, and then this will be considered as principal amount in some cases. Let's come to self-help groups. Self-help groups, you will find it in the rural areas. Rural areas you will find maximum, like where 10 members will be there, mainly women. They will be having one common account over there in the bank. They'll put their deposits every month, maybe 500, 300, something like that. Once they gain the trust of the bank will offer them a loan, maybe 1 lakh rupees or 50,000 or something like that. If they repay that minimal amount in the initial times, then they can go for the higher and higher loans as well. Here we missed out one more thing. Graph 2 they have given. They gave in the cities, how do they depend? Formal and informal. Informal means where you do not have formal proper rules and regulations. In the informal. In the formal you have it. Formal basically goes with the bank. You see, in the cities, poor people depend on informal more and formal very less, because they will not be getting the loans as they do not have salary and CIBILs. And rich households, kind of business people, they will get it because they'll show high CIBIL score they will have, and they show the source of income, that's their business, and based on that they'll gonna get the loans for huge amounts. This is how it works. Thank you. Let me know your commentaries or your suggestions, will be appreciated.